Hey guys, I was correct in my prediction. Today's target is Captain Flynt. Now Captain Flynt is actually a very difficult fight for me because there's a lot of fire damage going on and I have no shielding. So I think I'm mostly going to use this explosive rifle here. Oh, I'll try a clip of the Hornet and see how that goes. And it's I'm really just gonna hide here and then...
Please stop.
Actually that does seem better. I think I'll go with that. And just rinse and repeat. Oh, but not while he's on fire. While he's on fire, see how much less damage. Oh shit. Yeah, okay. I can't even expose myself a little bit. You see how quickly I go down. And if I'm up there, ooh, actually I did forget to put my Vault Hunter's relic on. If I'm up there and he does pretty much anything to me, I go down and I have to find someone to kill, and it's not always possible. So I just cleared out this area and I'm using that platform. And I was careless right there, but I will say I really hope he drops the dog. That's the weapon. It's a bandit shotgun. I don't know a whole lot about it quite yet, but I'll see it if he drops it. I hope he drops the dog on the first run because I really don't want to do this again. I think Captain Flynt is set up, like, for the first playthrough as sort of a skill gate. Like, you can't pass this first area until you are good enough to take him out. Because, like, even on your first playthrough, you don't have that many guns. He's a lot tougher than anybody else you've fought so far. Where'd he go? And... oh, if they're gonna let me do that. That's not right. I mean, like... okay, there we go. So yeah, I mean, you've probably been using a fire weapon quite excitedly up to that point because it's doing so much against the other bandits. Yeah, that does almost nothing to him while he's on fire. But then you get up to him and you can't really use a fire weapon on him. It does not work. In fact, while he's on fire, I believe a fire weapon will kill him. I ran into a problem with that on my Necromancer because I had the laser for Death Trap. And that's a whole bunch of fire damage. And when Death Trap would use it, he would get pretty much all of his health back. I think it was impossible for me to complete the fight while I had that skill on Death Trap. Almost there. Stop being on fire. In fact, at this point, I think I'm just gonna wait for the next. I forget what that skill is called. It is Scorn. The next Scorn. There we go. This should do it.
Good riddance.
Is that it, or is that just his Flinderbox? That's just this. Oh, but that's it. Oh, good. I do not have to do this a second time. Kind of scared there for a second. Okay. So a slicing dog plus 50% melee damage. Oddly enough, that may help a little bit versus the Rax. So clearly slicing is going to give you the plus melee damage. That's what that prefix is going to mean. It's a 3 ammo per shot, but 14 pellet count. So it's almost 14. That's almost 5 pellets per ammo, and at 22,000 per pellet, that's over 100,000 damage per ammo. That's a lot of damage for my level. And I'm gonna have to use this to help kill some badass Rax. Now, we only have to kill 5,000 badass Rax, and I think the reason for that is badass Rax usually only show up like one at a time. So we're gonna have to be going around and trying to find them, and that's gonna be the challenge, as opposed to like with the badass Marauders. They might actually badass Marauders with the Gwen's head, that might be, you know, problematic just because you don't necessarily have a fire one and they have a lot of health. But badass Marauders aren't really all that hard, but they do have a lot of health. This, oh wait, I can't even use this. I'm gonna have to level up. Oh, that's kind of funny. Alright, so I mean, I saw it the whole time, but I wasn't thinking. But anyway, also, unfortunately, well, no, I'll just put that in the description. So, see you later.